Coming up on Current OC.
Today, we learn just how important sleep is for keeping not only healthy, but sharp-minded as well. I know I don't get enough sleep. Heck, I'm tired right now.
Plus, we'll show seniors who are heading off to college what to pack, other than your clothes and school supplies.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now. This is Current OC.
Hello and welcome to the Current OC. I'm Charlie COSTAL.
And I'm Patrick Breslin. It's hard to believe it, but it's June. And if it's June, it means that the school year is winding down. It won't be long before summer break finally kicks in.
Wow, time is really flying by. But we still have some news to report until the bittersweet end of the academic year. It's been a long journey back from COVID-19, and we all deserve the summer break. Recently, OCHS photography students had an opportunity to show off their work in a more public forum. The Current OC takes a look at what our OCHS photographers have to share with the public. Some pretty amazing pictures.
I am currently at the Positively Fourth Cafe, where our own OCHS photography students got to show off some of their best work. Let's go check it out.
So my goal as a photography teacher is for the students to hopefully understand how important it is to know what is behind click of a button on a cell phone, because we learn how to use regular cameras, and once you learn what actually happens when you take a picture, you can become a better photographer even with your cell phone. And as we know, we all take pictures every single day. So it is just benefit for all of us to be better at what we do every day. So my favorite part of photography is capturing world around us, even though sometimes it can be ugly and sometimes it can be pretty, but it's always an expression of something that we capture at that moment that will never come back.
This has been SAMI Smith, reporting for the Current OC.
Oh, excuse me, I'm just beat. So tired. Ironically, our next segment is all about just how important getting enough sleep is. Go ahead, roll the segment.
All right, what is happening over here? Young lady, wake up. Hey, this classroom is for learning, but not for sleeping. How about you pull out behind the door?
Ouch.
Why are you standing there?
It's besides the point. You know, she's right in there. You have comfy beds at home, so why are you sleeping here? You know, the CDC recommends you get at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep every single night. They mean at home. And you know, that's not something you should just blow off. Not getting enough sleep can be really, really bad for your health.
Well, in the short term, some of the cons of not getting enough sleep are sluggishness, problems concentrating and focusing. You might not be as alert and might struggle with task completion, as well as mood, problems or sort of fluctuations in mood. Getting enough sleep will make you feel rejuvenated. Getting enough sleep is highly correlated with good performance in school and on the job. Getting enough sleep helps to stabilize mood and helps you to deal with difficult situations in your day-to-day. And long-term, getting enough sleep benefits your overall health and immune system, as well as your ability to consolidate memories, make new memories, and overall be successful.
Wow, that all sounds great, but not getting enough sleep sounds really menacing. So, why aren't we actually getting enough sleep? How many hours of sleep do you get per night?
I aim for 5.
5.
And why don't you get more sleep?
Because most of the time I'm on FaceTime with my friends.
I just can't fall asleep. Like, insomnia is just pretty bad.
It's usually all my ladies. Keep me up at night.
Turn off your phone. Blue light, natural or artificial, has been proven to drastically improve your alertness and your awakeness. That being the case, scrolling through TikTok or Instagram at night can help you actually stay awake longer rather than helping you sleep for longer. Chamomile tea is also a helpful option if you want to get better sleep. It has properties that allow you to sleep and relax for longer. I sure can't wait to use all these tips and tricks I learned today to get a good night's sleep. This has been Jaden Phillips reporting for the Current OC.
Well, seniors are facing their time here at OCHS almost being finished. And the next chapter of their lives begins immediately the moment graduation commences. For all those seniors moving on to a college dorm, the Current OC offers some help. That's right, we're offering some packing tips.
With the class of 2022 swiftly approaching graduation, many of them have college on the brain. But before you move into your dorm, you should probably consider what you're going to bring with you. Today on the Current OC, we give you tips on what to bring to college. A college dorm should be a home away from home. Make it cozy with some decor and show your style with lights, a poster, or other personal items. Things like spatulas and even a pan could be useful items, especially if your dorm has a small kitchen. Even if you don't have a kitchen though, utensils and plates are good to keep on hand. When showering, shoes, storage bins, and a bathrobe are 3 must-haves. Shower shoes are a necessity since with so many students sharing the same space, germs that can cause foot fungus are common. To keep your things in order, a shower caddy is extremely useful. You can keep things like a hairbrush, shampoo, conditioner, soaps, and other things too, like a toothbrush or even deodorant. Don't forget to bring a laundry bag of some sort to keep your dirty clothes in one spot. Speaking of laundry, you may want to keep some change on hand as some washers and dryers do take quarters to run. Some places may supply detergent, but bring some just in case. Since there's typically a bit of a trek from your dorm to the shower, a robe is a good idea. A plush soft robe will keep you warm on the way back to your dorm and keep you from running down the hall in a towel. During your late night study sessions, a whiteboard comes in handy to help you remember that upcoming test. It's always good to have basic school supplies on hand. A backpack, laptop, pencil, or pen, and a notebook are all basic supplies for college. And don't forget to bring them to class too. After a long study session, it's good to take a break. Play your favorite tunes on a speaker, kick back and play a video game, or challenge your roommate to a game of Monopoly. After a long day of hard work, it's finally time for bed. Some extra sheets, pillows, and a mattress pad are all good to have to ensure you get a good night's rest. Well, now that I know what to bring, I better start packing. This has been Ava Muller reporting for the Current OC.
I'll try to remember those things. Definitely need to pack some coins for the laundry. You know, the Current OC offers weather forecasts, and often one of our weather persons will throw a term that we quite frankly have no idea what they're talking about. Today, my co-anchor over here tells us what barometer actually means. Really, what is a barometer?
Today we talk weather. As your part-time Current OC weatherman, I take pride in giving you the most accurate forecast possible. But let's be honest, who even knows what half of this stuff means? For example, what on earth is a barometer reading?
I have no clue, honestly.
Yes, it measures the weather.
No, I have no clue what that is.
Isn't it like that thing you put in your mouth when you're sick?
I think it's like the little lines on the bottom of the weather app that tells you how much rain there's gonna be.
Nah, it measures. No.
Isn't it like a unit of measurement? Like you run like a 5 barometer race?
With so much confusion, let's break it down. A barometer is used to measure the pressure in the atmosphere. Invented by Italian physicist Evangelista Torricelli in 1643, the mercury barometer measures how many inches a sample of mercury will travel up a glass tube. A reading of between 29.8 and 30.2 is the Earth's natural pressure at sea level, meaning normal weather is on the way. However, a reading below 29.8 indicates a low pressure system. A low pressure system does not have enough force to repel clouds and common rain and thunderstorms. It pulls wind and bad weather inward. On the other hand, a high pressure system means a reading above 30.2 inches. A high-pressure system does have enough force to repel wind and storms, so you can expect warm, calm weather. So there you have it. Now that you know what a barometer reading is, you can tune in next time for the difference between partly cloudy and partly sunny. In the meantime, this has been Charlie COSTAL reporting for the Current OC.
I still don't get it. Who cares? All I need to know is what the temperature is going to be for the next few days.
Really, Brez? After all that, you still don't know what a barometer is? We literally made the segment. Anyways, here's Eddie with our weather forecast.
Well, I hope everyone is doing fine and wonderful on this, well, kind of cloudy day we have here today. As you can see from the radar, there is no rain in the area. That's farther inland. But we are sitting, I'm sure as you've noticed, at a very cloudy day today. But the temperature isn't bad. We are sitting at a very warm and comfortable 65 degrees Fahrenheit with a normal barometer and a not so comfortable high humidity. But that's not just Ocean City. That's all of South Jersey, and the surrounding area is sitting in this kind of mid to high 60s. Get some 70s as farther inland you go, and even 80s down south. But let's focus more on Ocean City. The weekly forecast is looking a little bit of a, well, mixed bag. For tomorrow, we are facing heavy rain. I would recommend bringing an umbrella, but as the week goes on, it will be getting more sunny. Perfect conditions for hitting the beach, going surfing, maybe getting a tan. After all, summer is almost here, and it's about time we start enjoying ourselves.
Well, that will do it for us on this edition of the Current OC.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too. Next episode will be our last for this academic year, so make sure to tune in for our final broadcast. And as always, thanks for watching.